What is going on, everyone? My name is Nick, and welcome back to the channel. With the Kombat Pack trailer dropping about a month ago, we finally got the reveal for Mortal Kombat's most requested guest character, Spawn. Not gonna lie, once he was shown, I never screamed louder in my life. With Spawn's announcement, people ran wild. For me, I also went wild and started thinking, how is Spawn going to play in Mortal Kombat 11? We haven't seen Spawn in a fighting game since Soul Calibur 2, and that was back in 2002. So I'm going to predict how Mortal Kombat will fit the superhero from hell into the game. I will first look at some potential gear pieces and skins Spawn could be rocking, followed by some intros and victory poses, to gameplay and special moves. Without further ado, let's start predicting Spawn's playstyle. Like many other superheroes, Spawn has gone through a lot of different iterations and redesigns since its creation in the 80s. But for Mortal Kombat 11, I can guarantee we will see Al Simmons, the most popular and well-known of the Spawns. Now, this is where stuff will get interesting with Spawn. He's usually known for his cape, chains, and guns, which I believe will be the three different pieces of gear that we could customize. The guns and the chains could be redesigned similar to both Scorpion and Aaron Black, with different guns you can get, along with different chains and pieces at the end of them. And since programming Spawn's cape is a nightmare according to people who have made Spawn games in the past, I don't think they'll add too many crazy different cosmetics or crazy things to make the cape look crazy different, but I could see maybe some more tears, wears, and whatever like that on there. And for skins, Spawn has been very consistent since his long run, but I could see that they'd be changing his color, kind of something like the alternate skin in Soul Calibur 2. And I could either see them adding or removing armor pieces, like gauntlets or even foot bracers, and even reveal like his face, like take the mask off, or even add some helmets to some of the skins. Guarantee I'll be spending so many hours customizing Spawn. But with those awesome cosmetics and gear, how will Spawn enter each fight or even conclude each fight? So, let's move on to the next topic, intros and victory poses. With the Mortal Kombat characters paying tribute to their powers or even classic intros and victory poses in the game, I can guarantee that Spawn would be paying a lot of references to both iconic pieces in the comics and in popular media he's been in. For some intros, I could see some resemblance to the moments in the HBO series. I could see them involving some of the teleporting, to even him jumping off or teleporting from the church to the stage. The other two I could see could be pulled from the movie. Yes, I did have to reference the movie for this, but let's go along and move on with it. Now, I could see the other reference being like the suit kind of materializing onto him, or the other one I could see is him just walking in and just kind of loading his weapons, kind of, just being like a full-on arsenal at this point. And now when it comes to victory poses, I could see those being just as awesome. His first one could be another reference to the series, him on the church with the cape flowing in the wind. Another could be him looking at the camera with chains just charging at the screen and it just pauses there. His third one, I could see him just kind of pulling a Scorpion from MK9, just teleporting to hell. And it'd be really cool to kind of see an intro kind of break pace there. And the last one I could probably see is him just kind of posing. Like his really iconic pose. This one that we see here, and it's super badass. Yeah, I could see that being one. Now moving on from the intros, how awesome will we be playing, or how will he play in the game? I think that's the biggest meat and bones that we want out of all of our characters in general, so let's dig into that. Spawn has a lot of diversity in both his powers from hell and his military arsenal, which is what makes him a very awesome character in comics and in media in general. Because of that, I could see Spawn playing similar to both Scorpion and Sub-Zero, as a well-rounded fighter on the roster. Easy for players to pick up. Now, I won't dig into what combo attacks he could pull off or digging deep into frame data and speeds like that, but I can guarantee he's going to be a puncher and kicker like, the rest of the cast. But now I could guess some special moves in some way, but I can say that Spawn would be very interesting for this game, and I think the custom gear would really tailor well with him. For special moves, I could see that Spawn has a lot of different options when it comes to projectiles, like using his military arsenal, like shooting you, using grenade launchers, anything crazy like that. With his chains and cape, I could see that being tailored to a lot of, chain reaction type combos that Scorpion has, or even some command grabs in some way, which would make that really cool. I could also see the potential for him teleporting and just flying around the stage, kind of like Sindel and MK3 in some weird way. Now, I'm not the best at predicting brutalities and fatalities. I'm pretty sure that Spawn will be very creative with that, and I could just guarantee that will be bloody as all hell. Something just fantastic to watch. Anyway, that is my prediction of what Spawn could bring to the table in Mortal Kombat 11, cosmetic and combo-wise. How do you think that Spawn will play in Mortal Kombat 11? Do you have any brutality or fatality ideas? If you have any, drop those in the comment section down below. I'm really looking forward to Spawn later this season. If you want me to predict both Ash Williams and the Terminator, also put that in the comments below too. Either way, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming content. My name is Nick, and have a blessed day.